Welcome back, everyone. One third-grade class didn't feel like eating a snack after learning what their next book they'll be reading is about. But little do they know, their teacher plans on making it fun. Here's Renee Skinner with our Educator of the Week.
Before we begin, who in here has ever maybe eaten something they don't really like?
At Aberdeen Elementary School, we're about to drop in on a classroom discussion that will probably creep you out.
Can you imagine someone coming to you and asking you to eat fried worms?
Exactly. And it's more than just what's on the menu. How to Eat Fried Worms is a book these bookworms have to read. But before they dive into the pages, Mrs. Samantha Elizondo leaves a little bait.
As soon as I got that hook and said, well, what are something that you don't like to eat, it brought back to the, let me see, and then it gets them interested in the story. So making connections in learning is so important.
And now that the third grade teacher has reeled them in,
Joe is still at home because he's still in trouble. Why are they in trouble?
let the classwork begin.
I like to do centers in my classroom just because it kind of changes up the day and it helps me individualize the lesson to the group of students that I'm working with.
Right now, there are 4 different groups in Mrs. Elizondo's class. One group is in review mode. These students are completing tablet homework, coloring for the group in the middle, and a deep book discussion over here.
If my daughter bounced a tennis ball in the house, I'm going to be upset because what if that tennis ball hit the window?
And not to mention thoughtful. Mrs. Elizondo says book discussions can turn students into critical thinkers.
That will cost a lot of money, so that's why you don't need to bounce a ball in the house.
Exactly.
And our jobs as teachers is to develop that for them. So we're helping them already know, okay, as I'm reading the story, I need to talk about in my mind, I need to think about the characters, I need to think about the setting, and how is this going to change in the story.
But the main character in this story is the educator. Mrs. Elizondo is hooked on teaching. It's a passion that just tends to crawl out.
Every day that I come in, I make sure I give it 110%, even when I don't really feel like it, because in the end, these students here are going to be back in this neighborhood, and they're going to be the ones that are going to take care of me whenever I get older. And I want to make sure that when they grow up, you know, they know that I've instilled something in them.
And slippery like a worm, we crawled in to give Mrs. Elizondo this.
Mrs. Elizondo. Hi. Good. You are the WCBI Educator of the Week. Oh. Congratulations!
Mrs. Elizondo has been teaching for 6 years. Now, if you'd like to nominate a teacher, just visit our website at WCBI.com.